Greetings! Welcome to another episode of the Italian Road to Glory. Now, as you can see on the screen, we are redeeming our objectives packs, specifically from an objective that required us to play with a team of English or Spanish players or something like that, and it was painful. It was painful. I'm not going to show you the faces, the pain, the just the feeling of betrayal that we went through to play with players that weren't our own on this account, but instead we'll just jump straight into the packs that we got, and that's going to be the beginning of this voiceover episode. A lot of packs. We did this because we really need some luck to juice us, even though these were untradeable. You never know, maybe an untradeable Baggio is laying there. You just never know. You don't want to take the chance. And after that, we're going to be also doing the advanced SBCs, some of them. Don't worry, you're not going to be seeing me complete them, just the packs in and of themselves. And we did those because, again, they did help us a lot on the main account, so I figured we have a little more players in the club now. It shouldn't cost us too much, if anything at all, to complete. We did both the Hybrid Nations and Hybrid Leagues. The Hybrid Nations and Leagues is the only one I lack, and I'm not going to bother with that because until I get the players in packs myself to do that, because you need loyalty, and that's a pain in the ass if I say so myself. And so the objective ends with an 85 Thiago Silva. Could have been better, but who knows? Maybe an 85 eventually will be useful in an SBC. And so we moved to these packs that were from the advanced SBCs. The first one isn't great, but 10k is 10k, and that should be enough to supply at least the coins that we needed to buy the players for these SBCs. In the second pack, we get a man that if you're an OG, you will know how near and dear to our heart he is as a Roma fan. We don't talk about last night, by the way. We don't talk about last night in terms of Roma fan, but Nainggolan is definitely a special player in Roma fans' hearts. Ben Yedder is another 10k, at least he was at the time, maybe even 11. So that helps. Sure, it's not as big of a juicer as we wanted. And then we finally get a walkout. Unfortunately, we are greeted with Toni Kroos. So especially now with the market being the way that it is, he's not even going for anything, as he's not really required for anything. That was a little bit disappointing, but 17k, 20k-ish, it is what it is. Here's he has complete Hybrid Leagues. So we go to the next batch of packs, Prime Mix players. There's a rare mega pack or mega pack, so a lot of expectations, but we get Vertonghen. And then from the second pack, it's a walkout once again, but unfortunately we are greeted by the same man, Toni Kroos, but 17s times 2, that's 34k. Quick maths. So at least we get ourselves to around 200k, and then we have a pack from objectives, which gives us this card, which maybe will be useful in the future. And so now it's time to move on to the actual gameplay, where we were looking to get our 7 wins so we could unlock Rivals rewards. And it starts off with none other than Tonali on the score sheet. We're only in Div 3 at this point, so it's pretty simple, but still, we want to get our 7 wins, want to work our way up, not too fast. As you see, we make it 2-0, get a pen, GG, onto the next team with a 4-4-2 featuring Foden and Werner up top. But yeah, we don't want to rush it too much. We don't mind it. We could easily be in Elite Division here like we are in our main account, but I really am not looking forward to playing there. I mean, if this is happening here, off the corner, a right-footed rebound, ricocheted goal with Foden, yeah, man, I can't even imagine what's going to happen when I use this team in Elite Division. Good goal to pretty much make a 90% chance, a 100% chance over there. Barella intercepts it. Just like that, we're going to be making it 2-1 over here as we see the overlap, and Chiesa then becomes onside, makes it 2-1, and we close it off here as Insigne gets the ball, gets by the keeper in an outrageous way. I didn't think that would work, but this year, man, it's getting easier and easier to dribble the keeper, and I think that's a good thing. The easier it is, the better. I think those are not the situations where dribbling a keeper should be difficult. Beast team with a 4-3-2-1 into El Shaarawy. Not sure what we were thinking here, but he gives us the ball back. Dirty goal. It is what it is. You can't always be creative. That's the beauty about creative football, my friends. As you see here, another kind of a boring goal, but the beauty is the ups and the downs. You know what I mean? You need your downs to have your ups. We're not a very consistent club, if you want to put it that way. Not sure how that goes in, by the way. We're a club that goes through the ups and the downs. That was the win to give us 3 wins and get us into division Two, sorry. So we're closer and closer to the pain era. But like I was saying, the beauty of playing creative football is that the lows make the highs higher. I'd rather be that rather than score the same goal every single time. Here it's Zaniolo, the man who is begging for a special card at this point. I feel like the more I say it, the more odds there are that he is going to release it. Makes it 1-0. Barella into Chiesa. Looks for the wing as nothing else is open, and eventually we'll work our way back into the center. Green time, 2-0. Easy snacks. Again, Chiesa, and Barella is going to take it all the way here as he lets us. Big gap. Never let him. Look at that. That's beautiful. When the keeper doesn't even move. That is beautiful. And this is an interesting game, ladies and gentlemen. Hybrid team. Another Fekir SBC. Everyone seems to have completed this. Does look good, to be fair. And this is a game that drove me to the ends of my insanity. As we see Chiesa back to Insigne. We miss. Okay, it's still early. No problem. Then in Sharawi, we miss. Then it gets back. We get it back, Barella twists and turn, and it hits Tonali. Okay, it's not a problem. Eventually, he makes a huge mistake, and surely from here, we have to score, and that we do. So it's 1-0. It's only 7 minutes in, but the nightmare of 2 big chances going to waste. It's over. We get the ball back twice. He wins it back, which is unfortunate. Then we were too aggressive here, and he makes it 1-1. Just like that. Very easy for him. And once again, we win the ball back with Chiellini, but he gets it right back. So the 2 most FIFA 22 goals possible get conceded. And so we're down 2-1. Ilsha passes it in. Goalkeeper, which is going to be a big theme, comes out really fast. To make it 2-2, hopefully it's Zaniolo. But unfortunately, the keeper again comes out extremely fast. Then Barella looks for the overlap. It's Di Lorenzo, unfortunately, of all people. Keeper's leg. He makes a mistake. Barella into Elsha. We're like panicking at this point because I feel like we overpass. That pass that went to Di Lorenzo actually should have gone to Insigne. That probably would have given us the goal. So that's definitely on the game. But definitely we're in a mindset already that we're thinking this is one of them games where we have to score the perfect chance. Eventually we win it back. Again, both goals come from winning the ball back way up the pitch. And in the 31st minute, El Shaarawy will not miss that. But it's not over. We want to win it. And shortly after, it only takes 5 minutes for the next big chance. Huge chance. And again, the keeper's there to make the save. Insigne. Quick link-up play. He gets unlucky for once. But, of course, we overhit the pass. And the angle gets closed off before we can even do anything about it. You might have seen there. I'm so desperate. I'm putting on attacking fullbacks. We want to grab this, right? Barella puts it on his left. It's not enough. This is getting ridiculous. So Insigne out dribbles him. Not sure why he took that on his left. Pain. But we move. That did go in with Barella previously, by the way, in the video, if you would have seen it. And then a green on the post. Like, it's getting ridiculous at this point. 80th minute. Chiesa into Insigne. Lucky to have that go through. And that hesitation came from me thinking, how do we even score here? Like, how do we even score? One last chance. But unfortunately, it wasn't to be. He would overpower us from behind. 16 shots we took. 8.2 XG. I was going crazy. I had to share that experience with you guys. We did end up getting our 7 wins naturally, but I won't show you those because at the end of the day, they were actually like 1-0 rage quit, 1-0 rage quit. It's just this game had to be a hurdle. They know the game, I guess, saw that we were advancing too quickly. It wasn't okay. So I'm going to leave you guys with the live reactions of us opening the rewards where hopefully we get something that brings us a little closer to an Italian icon maybe. We'll see. Div 2, rank 2. Let's get these rewards. We're going to go. We already planned this. We made sure that we would make this decision first. Logic is behind option 1 being that we don't need extra coins from option 2. We don't need untradables from option 3. We need pack luck to advance and make coins. And so we will go for option uno. Rare players pack, rare Electrum and 12k, man. Huge. We'll do the rare Electrum players pack. Son, road to the knockouts, just to juice me. Give me a little Baggio. And it's not even a flare. It's just a Brazil. Oh no. It's Lucas Paquetá. Yeah, that's not a great pack, is it? Ladies and gentlemen. 50k pack. This is where the luck was saved, right? Walk out. English walkout, right mid English walkout, Sancho. He's not even worth much, is he, boys? He has 8,000 coins, man. Like, what is this? Clearly, EA had other plans, and those plans did not include juicing me just yet, but maybe tomorrow, as we start our playoffs, 4-foot champions, our fate might change.